What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. My name is Sean and I got a gun fetish. And if you got a gun fetish, then I'll be damned if this ain't the place to be. A Gun Fetish TV. Man, it's good to be back recording. Had to take a little break, y'all, because things wasn't quite right as far as what I wanted to produce for you guys. I was having some difficulties, but I fixed them. I'm back. Hopefully the quality of this video looks a lot better. Hopefully the audio is perfect and we can get it in today. Today is going to be my first episode of Drills Build Skills. The reason why I decided to do these episodes is because I've noticed over the years, people go to the range, they got ammo, they got targets, and they just shooting up the target and they're not learning anything. You're just wasting time, money, and ammunition. So today I got a guest, a special guest coming to shoot with me today. His name is Jay. We're going to do a drill today, a beginner's drill, something that you guys that's just getting into this sport can try for yourself, and it'll help you with the fundamentals, okay? The fundamentals are very important. The fundamentals is how you consistently do the same thing over and over and over again. If you want to get better with your marksmanship, you want to be able to hit your target every time over and over and over again. You have to have the fundamentals down pat. The fundamentals we talking about: stance, grip, sight picture, trigger control, breathing, and follow through. So when Jay gets here, we're going to set up a target. I'm going to go into it. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. And I think you'll find it to be pretty beginner friendly and something that you guys can practice at your own ranges to help you get better. So I'm gonna have 3 initial episodes of Drills Build Skills. We're gonna do the first one today. Well, I'll probably record all 3, but I'll show them to you at different times or whatever. And we're gonna start from the most beginner friendly to something a little bit more advanced to something that's even more advanced. All right. So as soon as Jay show up, y'all, we gonna get started. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, y'all, so it's time to get started. I'm here. I got my man Jay here, and Jay brought his friend Jericho with him today. So it's 3 of us today, y'all, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna start with the first drill, but before we get into the drills, let's show you our choice of firearms for the day, okay? I'll start with mine. As you know, a lot of y'all seen this on the show already, all right? You've seen it plenty of times. This is my buddy right here, okay? This is my Smith & Wesson M&P, and it's clear, okay? My Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0, all right? And I did a couple changes since the last time you guys actually seen it. I actually changed the trigger from the Overwatch precision trigger to an Apex flat trigger. All right, so I got that change, and I also changed my optic. I changed from the Gideon Judge XL, and I put on the Holosun 507 comp. All right, another large window optic. So this is what I'll be shooting today, doing this drill that we're going to do today. All right, so Jay, what you shooting?
We're using SIG, the infamous P320, but you know, it's my pimp gun. You gotta get the purple Holosun SES tuned. I self-tuned my trigger, so I don't like other people touching my firearm, so I just work on my firearm myself, and this was we're shooting.
Okay, all right. Now Jericho, what you got here, man?
I got the Staccato.
Look at that.
P4,
Look at that.
and then the X300 Ultra,
Okay.
and then the Trijicon RMR H2.
Okay, now this right here, y'all, this is the infamous Staccato. And when I tell you, this damn thing feels great in the hand. Wow. The trigger, everything is real nice on this, y'all. So this should make for a good video today, y'all. We're going to have some fun. All right? So we're going to suit up and we're going to get at it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. All right, so let me explain the drill to you guys, all right? This is what we're going to be doing. When it comes to marksmanship, you got to have the fundamentals. I mentioned them before: stance, grip, sight picture, trigger control, breath control, follow through, right? We're going to start at 3 yards. We're going to be shooting from 3, 5, 7, and 10 yards today. We're going to start at 3, and the goal here is to give us one hole. We want one hole throughout each one of these distances. So at the 3 yards, we want to make one hole. That hole should be roughly the size of a quarter or less. All right. We're going to do 5 rounds at 3 yards, 5 at 5, 5 at 7, and 5 at 10. The goal is to make one hole. So with this, y'all, it's about taking your time. There's no rush here. This is a beginner's drill. So you take your time, you make sure that all your fundamentals are in place, and you shoot, and you try to hit the same hole every time. We don't want bullets all over the target. That shows no skill at all. Shooting is a skill. And in order to acquire a skill, that's why I named the show Drills Build Skills. This is the first drill. One hole, one big hole is what we're looking for by the time we end up at 10 yards. All right, let's see what we can do today. Let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. 3 yards. Okay. All right, so here's my first shots here, 3 yards. Okay. Drop that one a little low, but the rest of the strings of fire, my goal is to make sure that I can stay in this area and try to keep it at one big hole. All right. So next up, Jay, let's get
keep
it.
this competition nice.
All right, 3 yards. Nice and clean. Look at that. Nice little hole right there, y'all. 5 rounds at 3 yards. Okay.
Of course, well, I zeroed my pistol at 15 yards, so it's always going to have a parallax effect.
Right.
So mindful of what yard you're going to zero your optic.
Okay. All right, Jericho. Now Jericho is, from what I'm hearing, what I'm learning, is a newer shooter. So this is the perfect type of drill for somebody like him. So do your thing, man. Nice. Okay. Now, what is the purpose of this drill? The purpose of this drill is to keep us from shooting up the damn plate. All right. I use paper plates a lot. The reason why is you aim small, you miss small. So here on this plates, we got the targets here, and we don't want shots all over the plate. Okay. We're not satisfied with just hitting the plate. We want to be able to maintain a small, tight group. Okay? So that's good. That's our 3 yard shots, everybody. All right?
It doesn't mean that if you have the most expensive equipment in the range, you're the best shooter. You got to work on your skills. That's all.
Okay, next, 5 yards. 5 yards, y'all. Let's get it.
Do it.
Remember, we're taking our time. There's no rush. Take your time. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Where am I at? Not bad. Starting to dip down to the left over here a little bit, but that's my 5-yard group. Okay. All right, Jay.
Let's do it. That's my 5. That's my target. Let's do it. See. We got one flyer over here, but that's my fault. I got a little too trigger happy. So just make sure you take your time.
It's always better to miss here than miss over here. That's the point. All right, Jericho, 5 yards.
Find your target, find your lane. Left foot on the line. Take your time.
Okay. What you think, Jericho? First time. It's all right, but he out here. Okay, now you see his group. He done created a whole separate group here. But maybe he start to eat this middle up right here. You know what I mean? We can get a bigger hole. All right, but it'll still be one hole. So, my turn. Take our time. 7 yards. Let's go. Matter of fact, let me change this optic right here. This is one of the reasons why I got this optic, because within the Holosun 507 comp, you have, I think, 8 different reticle choices. Okay, so now I'm just running just the dot. Okay, for more pinpoint accuracy. Take my time. Ah. Ah. Wow. All right, y'all. Look at that. Drop 2 of them. Well, I missed. I dropped one down here and one over here to the left. That's my 7-yard group, y'all. Okay. All right, Jay, 7 yards.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see how much damage we could do in this one. Find my target, find my yardage, and
okay.
gotta shoot low. but still in.
Yeah, he's still in there. Good job, Jay. Clean. Nice. Nice. All right. 7 yards. Okay. This is a great drill for Jericho. Okay, because still, I mean, I never seen you shoot before, but everything is right here. Remember, if this was a chest on a human being, on an attacker, all right, this is excellent. All right. All right. So last distance here is 10 yards. All right, I done already missed the whole target twice, damn near. So let's see how I do from 10 yards. Okay. Really gonna take my time on this one, y'all. 10 yards.
5 easy rounds.
Lower the brightness a little bit. Okay. Right. Missed a couple more. All right, y'all. I'm embarrassed today, but it is what it is. That's why we out here to train and practice. That's why I try to get out here as much as possible to get better. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I missed. All right, Jay, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. $10 yards. My range, footage. My target. Let's do it.
Nice. Nice. You only missed one.
Hey, I'm still human.
Yep. All in here, fist size group. Beautiful. Nice.
Got one flyer.
Drop one. Right. In here for me, still a fist size group, but it should have been all on here. All right. Bad day. Okay. All right. Okay. So Jericho got one complete miss here.
That's,
right?
I believe that's 3 bullets. One,
Oh,
two,
that's 3. Oh, shit. Okay. 3. All right. In the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 3. And then everything else in here, pretty good. Fist size group, man. Good job. Good job.
That was a headshot for him.
Okay.
That was a headshot. You know,
Yeah.
I try to go for the center mass. He's an overachiever. He goes for the headshots.
Nice. Hey, listen, y'all. It was a pleasure doing this episode today with y'all. I'm here. These are my buddies. Okay, I'm just meeting Jericho, but I already know he a good dude. That's one thing about, you know, hobbies like this, sports like this. It brings forth, it makes friendships. Okay, I probably would have seen these guys on the street and never got to know them. But these firearms and the love of the firearm industry is what brings people together, man. All races, all ages, everything. It's a wonderful and beautiful thing, and I encourage you all to get involved. Number one reason, although right now for us this is a sport, but this is the type of sport that can save the life of you and your family, okay? And I don't know how anybody, me personally, I can't even understand how anybody and everybody is not involved with this sport. So for this particular week of Drills Build Skills, Jay signing out, Jericho signing out. I'm Sean with the Gun Fetish. See you guys next week. Peace.